Thank you very much. I hope you like the video. All the structures you see here, they were done with the contractors and manufacturers in India, the second part of the video. However, the challenge we encountered was that the real estate industry, though was highly accomplished in building with concrete, was found highly wanting in knowledge and local skill sets to build with wood. That is when we at FI India decided to embark on identifying potential builders and contractors for sharing knowledge with an imparting of training through seminars, training workshops, and wood colleges. Besides, sharing of best practices to help develop local expertise. Additionally, we began supporting the developers by arranging the required architectural and structural engineering support and expertise from Canada to build with wood in India. However, with the passage of time, the art and science of building with wood were lost due to many factors in India, due to loss of forest cover on account of rampant logging, etc., etc. Having said that, the trend of building with wood in India is gaining momentum again as the industry professionals are increasingly rediscovering wood as a building material for its aesthetic beauty and numerous environmental and health benefits, including renewability and a lower carbon footprint. Country homes, farmhouses, and resorts made using wood are increasingly finding favor with customers, in addition to its use in numerous reman applications. FI has been closely working with leading architects and developers over the last few years to create many masterpieces as demo projects, many of which you have seen here in the video today. And several such projects are not only standing proud across India, but also growing steadily in numbers in tandem with the growing expertise. It's common knowledge that Canada is one of the largest producers of softwood lumber in the world and is acknowledged as a global leader in certification and sustainable forest management. This is for you, sir, that we attach so much importance to certification and sustainability back in Canada, that our forests are going to serve us for centuries, not just decades. So the province of British Columbia is at the forefront of this endeavor in Canada, and it is thus kind of obvious that using Canadian wood species helps sustain not only forests, but also mitigate global warming. Rather than hearing the story from me, please take a look at this short video on the story of BC wood. Can I have the video, please?
There are few places on Earth that can match the diversity and richness of Canada's forests. Forests are an important part of Canada's natural ecosystem and central to its economy, making up just under half of its landscape with 8 major forest regions and a vast diversity of wood species. From planting a seedling to manufacturing lumber, the forest sector in British Columbia and Canada is an interconnected industry of forest management and wood processing. This includes planting, tree harvesting with modern, high-tech machinery, and sophisticated wood product manufacturing. The entire cycle is planned around responsible resource management. In British Columbia, forestry and wood product manufacturing are a fabric of our culture, our communities, and our people. Our forests provide a sustainable supply of wood for lumber and mass timber products, while protecting our environmental and social values of wildlife, water, community, economic interests, and First Nations peoples. British Columbia is a global leader in sustainable forest management. Forestry practices in British Columbia ensure that environmental, social, and economic needs are met for current and future generations. This matters to our customers and sets us apart from other supply regions globally. Wood products from British Columbia come from legal, sustainably managed forests. By law, less than 1% of the forests are harvested annually, with 3 trees planted for every single tree harvested. This commitment to forest regeneration results in 200 million new seedlings planted every year, ensuring replenished forests for the future. Canadian wood suppliers provide certified products under the Forest Stewardship Council, FSC, and the Program for the Endorsement of Forest Certification, PEFC. These strict international certification standards add additional assurance of the global protection of forest resources and make Canada a reliable and sustainable provider of wood products. State-of-the-art technology and machinery, incorporated in our forestry practices and through our highly productive, efficient sawmills, support the production of Canada's quality lumber. After harvesting, logs are transported to sawmills for manufacturing. At the sawmill, the logs are cut to target lengths and loaded into a debarking machine to remove the bark. Next, logs are processed through primary breakdown equipment like head rigs and chip-in saws and are turned into lumber. The lumber is then sawed to specific widths and trimmed to specific lengths as it passes through secondary equipment like edgers and trimmers. A scanner will show if the lumber requires any further trimming. Next, the lumber is sorted by thickness, width, length, and sometimes by grade attribute. It is stacked, which may include stacking on sticks for kiln drying. When the lumber is dry, it is ready for final processing. Some lumber goes through a planer mill to be made smooth. Whether planed or rough, the lumber is then graded and trimmed. It is sorted by size and by grade, then finally packaged for shipment. This results in the most efficient yield of the best quality lumber. Once the lumber is packaged and prepared for shipment, it is loaded onto a network of trucks and rail cars for delivery to shipping ports for distribution around the world. Independent studies confirm that the CO2 stored in wood products far outweighs any extra CO2 generated by the efficient manufacturing and shipping of Canadian lumber around the world. Lumber produced from British Columbia and Canada is durable, strong, and versatile. Superior working properties offer design flexibility and durability. Canadian lumber products can be bent, shaped, or assembled as required, making it ideal for countless indoor, outdoor, and structural applications, such as windows, doors, gazebos, and furniture like tables and chairs. Canadian wood species are also easy to face laminate, edge glue and/or finger joint, and standard sizes and grades ensure that the same high-quality product reaches the client each time. Canadian wood products bring warmth and natural beauty to an interior and exterior application or furniture product. It can be sanded to create a smooth surface, has a superior coating adherence, and can easily take any stain or finish. Across Canada and North America, wood products are influencing design and construction, not only for interior and exterior applications, but also the construction of buildings. Mass timber products are changing the way buildings are constructed, allowing for immense spans and taller buildings made of wood. Canadian wood products are being used in a wide range of buildings and products, showcasing the versatility, strength, and durability of lumber from Canadian forests. That is why using Canadian wood is a natural choice.
Thank you for your attention. You can, if anybody's interested, you can get a hard copy of the PDF or the PDF of the script of the video which you've just seen from our agency, who's here represented by Nidhi, or you can ask Nirmala, my colleague here in the front row. Thank you very much. Now continuing with the topic at hand, I would like to highlight India's rich history of building with wood. These time-tested structures have withstood diverse climatic conditions and are a testimony to the sheer resilience of wood as a building material over centuries. A great example is the Padmanabhapuram Palace Complex near Kanyakumari, spread over 6.5 acres. It is the oldest, largest, and one of the most well-preserved surviving traditional wooden buildings, not only in India, but also in Asia. Staying true to our commitment, we took another big step forward and collaborated with MAKProjects here in Hyderabad to develop and make a fully functional and livable wooden villa as a pilot project at BDR Greens, where we are today. MAKProjects will showcase this villa upon completion to its target audience and book orders for customized execution for its customers. BTR Greens is a prestigious and pet project of its CMD, Dr. Nasser Ali Khan, whose vision is to have many such villas, running into hundreds if possible, to be built with sustainably sourced and certified wood from BC Canada. This villa is essentially a wood frame construction structure, which is the choice of builders and homeowners in North America. The WSC structures incorporate comprehensive waterproofing measures to protect them from heavy rain and moisture ingress, and are designed to withstand seismic undulations and local conditions including wind load, etc. The primary wood species used for constructing the villa is SPF, expandedly we call it spruce, pine and fir, which is stress rated and is known globally for its high dimensional stability. Canadian Wood is pleased to have been associated with MAK in the building and making of this villa and arranging materials and technical assistance from BC Canada for it. Studies have shown that wood has a positive impact on the overall health of humans by creating a happier, healthier, and more satisfied environment for the occupants. Accordingly, this landmark project is aimed at creating a positive impact on the environment in three key areas: sustainable resource use, low carbon footprint, and reconnecting people with nature. I now conclude by saying that we are confident of the potential of building with wood in India and the ability of our skilled workforce available here to quickly learn and adapt to the techniques of building with wood. Our local skill sets and infrastructure to build with wood developed, we will see many such projects coming up across India, and we'd be happy to be part of this revolution. Thank you very much. Over to you, Master.
Thank you, Manish, for the detailed explanation and clarifying on Honorable Member of Parliament's thing. And I think we'll be in touch with His Excellency for result. And I'd like to personally thank the entire MAK team, starting from Anupam Kapoor to Srinivas Reddy, Satyamurthy, my contractor,